MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The dude, Gerald, will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Striding into the box, Jeff Castellano. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jeff Castellano.
Here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Plays it first.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting second.
One out now, one
the
out.
third baseman, Duel. Flores.
All right, jump on him.
At the plate, Stuart Flores, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Into the box, Jordan Groshans. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, Fred Mullen.
we got no outs.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Mullins takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Andrew Vaughn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. So coming to the plate, Michael Siffel, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in for Houston, Xavier Edwards. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, plays at 1 now. Hey, nobody.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Zach McCabe.
Standing in now, Zach McCabe. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Matt Waddell.
Down now.
At the plate now, Matt Waddell. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Waddell, a 27-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Plays at 1 now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jeff Castellano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Nobody here. Nobody.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
The third baseman, number 6, Stuart Flores.
In now, Stuart Flores. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Groshans. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is foul right side.
Two down now. 2 down.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, Fred Mullen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Andrew Vaughn.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That's a ball.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Michael Siffel,
The catcher.
batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Xavier Edwards.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
At the plate, Zach McCabe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
One out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Matt Waddell. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Astros go down 1, 2, 3. They trail things here 2-0. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jeff Castellano.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
The third baseman, number 6, Stuart Flores.
So now to the plate, Stuart Flores, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
One down now, 1 down.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Ready with another 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
And we got 2 down.
At the plate, Jordan Groshans. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in, Fred Mullins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Michael Siffel,
0-1.
as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Vaughn, base runner at first with 1 out. Called strike 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
A pause and the 0-2. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. There's 1 on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Angels are out in front 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH Xavier Edwards. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
The center fielder, number 1.
To the plate now, Zach McCabe. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Matt Waddell.
Into the box, Matt Waddell. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make to catch to end it, and the Angels have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels win the opener here in the division series. The dude, Gerald, gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.